it's the end of the season, but as you look back, what are your thoughts on the season, both for yourself and the team?
Yeah, obviously first and foremost, it obviously wasn't what we wanted this year. We want to be a playoff team every year, and that's the standard, and that's what we want to do. And obviously, we didn't achieve that, and that was disheartening for sure. For me, I definitely didn't have the year I wanted, offensively and just overall. I know I need to be better, and I think I know I'm going in every day and giving 110%, and I know it's going to come eventually if I do that. And so obviously there was some tough decisions with obviously Donnie, and it was tough to see him go for sure. But yeah, it was a tough year, but I think you're only going to get stronger from it, so it's going to be great.
Could a new coach benefit you, Peyton? Just different opportunities, different fresh set of eyes, everybody sort of clean slate at that point, just so you can get into a role, I guess. Because this year it seemed like you were caught a little bit in between, maybe.
Right. I think for me, no matter who's the coach, I'm going to give it, all I have each and every day. And, whether, that new coach comes in, and I'm going to do the same. So, I think coaches like guys that, bring it every day, and that's going to be exciting for sure.
Looking back, how do you reflect on the opportunities you had to be on some other lines and just change up your role this year at times?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same thing. I mean, it doesn't matter who I'm playing with. I had a lot of different line mates this year for sure, but every game I was just trying to, give it my best each and every shift, and make the most of my opportunity. So I think I tried to do that all year, and I'm going to continue to do that and make the most of it.
What is the challenge transitioning into maybe a different role, Peyton? Last year, obviously, you were defensive. You guys were really good shutting down the other team's top lines, and then this year, playing with different guys, different situations. What's it like sort of trying to get back into, I guess there's different mindsets to the two.
Yeah, I think, I tried to go with the same mindset throughout the whole year, just, being that player that is a pain to play against. And, each and every moment I had to do that, every time I was on the ice, I was trying to. And, there's no doubt about that. So I think with the different roles I was in and different opportunities I had, like I said, I just tried to make the most of it and keep working my hardest.
When you're working this summer, what kind of things can you do maybe to help get your offense back to where you'd like it to be?
Yeah, I think it's a really big summer for me. It's a big summer for all of us. I'm looking forward to growing a lot of strength. So in those corners, I'm not getting knocked off pucks as easy. I can hit a guy hard skating a mile away from him and run him over, but can I take that hit? And that's something I'm really going to work on. Obviously I want to shoot the puck more. I got to work on my shot. Different situations, being uncomfortable with that is something I really want to work on. And I think it's, like I said, it's going to be a big summer for me, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. And it's going to be a hard training camp next year, and I'm looking forward to it.
What would you like to see out of the next coach?
I have trust in Kevin, whoever he brings in. The coach is gonna set the standard, and we're all gonna elevate that even more. I think with the new coach, whoever he is, he's got a great group in front of him, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see where it goes.
Peyton, a lot of people, guys, yesterday talked about accountability and how important that was for them to see more of that. Do you agree with that, and what does accountability look like to you?
Yeah, I think throughout this whole room, we want that as a team within ourselves. There was moments this year where, as a group, we didn't uphold to that high standard. And guys want to do that, and we need to make sure coming into next year that we set that standard, and it starts in training camp, like I said. So, each and every one, I love each and every one of these guys, and we know we're going to be a lot better for this, and you know, we're only going to go up and up from here.
In what ways did you see Benson grow throughout the season?
Yeah, obviously he did a great job. You know, 82-game season as an 18-year-old. I was with him when he was 15, and he did a great job. So, you know, it was not a surprise for sure. But you know, even from the start of the year to now, as he's grown as a person, what he's learned, I think he's going to take that. Hopefully, he doesn't outwork himself too hard in the summer. He likes to train a lot, so get some rest, and I'm excited to see what he's going to bring next year.
You've said before you love this area, you love this team, and your
100%.
teammates. Do you still feel that way? Is this still a place for you, do you feel?
Yeah, for sure. I love coming to the rink every day. I love Buffalo as a city. You know, I'm gonna have my first kid here and everything like that. So Buffalo's home, and you know, it's exciting. We're gonna win a Stanley Cup. I know it. And once we do, the fans are gonna be fired up. So it'll be great.